Good morning, y'all. Man, I stayed at the Woods Hole Hostel. I think I got some pretty good footage this morning, and also I got White Wolf playing. I forget what that drum is called, Pan-Yam or something, or I don't know, something. I don't know. It's cool, but yeah, I just left Woods Hole. I do have a room or a bunk reserved at the Angel's Rest Hiker Haven in Pearisburg, which I am about 11 to 12 miles out. 11 miles to one road and then 12 miles to another road that end up taking you into Pearisburg. But yeah, I had a really good stay at Woods Hole. It's just a fantastic place. And they had a baby deer there that they had just rescued. It showed up in their field like 2 days ago in the rain, and they're trying to nurse it back to life. Something attacked it in its face. It's got scars, but they were taking it to like a vet or some wildlife doctor or something this morning. So hopefully that little baby deer can get a second chance at life. I mean, it's got a rough start. So, but yeah, that was just another thing. I mean, we saw the deer right when we were walking in, and it's just an awesome setting. And then there's a little baby deer right there with the dogs were being nice to it and stuff. It was a magical place. And also we got White Wolf there playing his little drum thing. That was fantastic. But yeah, today's plans are to hike 11 or 12 miles to Pearisburg and get to Angel's Rest Hiker Hostel. And it's kind of situated right in the middle of town, so it's real close to I think a food city or a Food Lion. There's also some nice restaurants and an outfitter nearby. So yeah, it's gonna be a good place to resupply and get everything together before we push on. But yeah, that's all I got. Let's get to Pearisburg. Oh, and I would want to point out that Woods Hole Hostel, that place is really old. Like the wood that is, I think the main house, that's made out of American chestnut. And I don't think that they're around anymore, that type of wood. And the whole main cabin is made out of American chestnut. And like the mortar or whatever they used in between the logs, they have like writing in there, like people's names, and back in like the 1800s and stuff like that. It's just a really cool place. And the bunkhouse was fantastic. I stayed in the top part of the bunkhouse. That's where most of the bunks are. There was probably, I don't know, 8 or 10 bunks up top, and then another 4 down below. But yeah, it was fantastic, and the showers were awesome. And they have kind of like a bathhouse there where you can do laundry and shower and bathrooms. And last night we all got together for dinner in the main house, and they had it was like an Alfredo pasta with homegrown spinach and black-eyed peas and a salad. And they also had cookies, fresh cookies. And those cookies were damn good too. They didn't last long. They were so good. But yeah, and then for breakfast this morning, and last night they had like homemade bread last night with like pesto and butter with our meal. And this morning for breakfast, there was more of that homemade bread with peanut butter and homemade jams, like apple butter and like a strawberry jam. And but yeah, it was a great stay overall. But I just wanted to add that in there. Let's get going. What's up, guys? Well, to give you guys an update, I am climbing the last climb of the day. I think it's called Paris Mountain. Maybe that's why Parisburg's called Parisburg. You know. Yeah, and then after I climb this mountain, it's just a pretty steep drop into Parisburg. But we are I think it said 5 miles out, so came a pretty good way so far. Now all I gotta do is climb this guy and then drop down into Parisburg. That's the update. Talk to you guys later. What's up, y'all? Man, I'm dropping down from Paris Mountain right now, but man, the views and also just the flowers, the azaleas and rhododendron and mountain laurel. Oh my God, the flowers today are just, they're blowing me away. I mean, like, look at all this pink coming up right above me, right there. Man, oh, such a beautiful area. But yeah, and the azaleas just now started coming in. Well, I mean, today's hike, but like, look, you can see them back in there, all the orange. Yeah, you see, yeah, back in there, all these rhododendron blooms. Oh, it's just phenomenal. It's so cool. Like, watch, I'm just walking through them right now. Look at all this. Look at all of them. Right here. Look at that. They're everywhere. Man, so cool. Yeah, but I'm beginning to, it's gonna be a steep drop all the way down into Parisburg, but I'll see you guys whenever well, I may be getting a shuttle from the hostel to, they'll pick me up at the road and then bring me into Parisburg, but if not, I'll see you guys in Parisburg. All right, I'll talk to you later. What's up, guys? Well, I ended up making it to Angel's Rest. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'm gonna go get some Mexican food with some of the other hikers. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the morning.